Hello, I am Helen Ford Wallace of News OK's Parties Extra. Linda Miller, the Oklahoman's fashion editor, is here, and with us is Robbie Collison, DeLuxe Parties and Events. She is here to tell us about the Passion for Fashion charity event, which is to be hosted by Robbie and Nick on March 5th at 7 p.m. at the Chesapeake Boathouse. Hey, Robbie, welcome.
Hi, thank you.
First, tell us a little bit about your company.
Sure. I started it 2 years ago in Seattle, and I mainly do weddings, but I also am starting to kind of go over and doing a little bit more charity events, social events, which is kind of the way that I'd like to go. And we moved here in September, and I decided to try to get involved here in Oklahoma City.
Well, you have a very cool website.
Thank you.
And you can tell us about that later, but we're just glad you all are here.
Thank you. We're glad to be here. Everyone's been so nice, so that helps out a lot.
I think you're nice to them, too.
Well, we try.
Okay, well, about the fashion show?
Well, tell us about the fashion show.
Sure. There's 4 local stores that are helping us out. We have Balliette's, On a Whim, Greta Sloan, and CK & Company. And then a designer from Dallas is coming up, Abby Farron, to debut her stuff here. She's trying to get into other markets, and it's going to be good. It's going to be spring clothes. The other company that's helping me out, Regalia, they're fashion stylists from Dallas. They're coming up tomorrow actually to pull the clothing and to put everything together and to finalize everything for the event.
And this is Thursday, right?
It's this Thursday, yeah. It starts at 7, and the fashion show will start somewhere between 8 and 8:30, depending on how ready the models are and that kind of thing.
Do you have any idea of what we're going to be seeing yet?
You know, actually, I don't. Expect bright colors. That's the only thing that I know.
Really?
Yes, bright colors, and it's supposed to be just amazing. So I'm excited.
And you have a silent auction.
We do have some silent auction.
Great prizes.
Yes, yes. I'm going to keep those a secret, so you guys you have to show up and just see. But there's some really good ones, though.
Well, you might want to tell a little bit about the Thunder prizes.
Oh, okay. I can tell you that. There's going to be an autographed team ball.
See, everybody will come for that.
Yeah, please do. Actually, Rumble, the new mascot that just got unveiled, they are donating a birthday surprise pack for that, where Rumble will come to your birthday party and do his thing, which is really fun. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. So those are just a couple of things. There's going to be tickets to games, things like that. The rest of them, though, you'll have to show up and see, because it's going to be pretty good.
And how about the VIP room?
The VIP room, basically, for the VIP tickets, which are $150, you get complimentary valet parking. You get guaranteed seating for the runway, which basically VIPs will be the only ones that are sitting just due to the space, since it's at Chesapeake Boathouse. You get a special VIP gift bag, which has some amazing, amazing items in it so far. And then you have entrance into the special VIP lounge, which basically is just them kind of on their own. They have their own bar with their own servers in there, just to take care of everybody for, you know, paying a little bit extra and helping us out with our cause.
Will Robbie, any Thunder players come?
Yes. My husband will be there, of course. And then actually the guys have an event prior to that, but some of them are going to come over right over, just because it's at the Ford Center and so close to Chesapeake Boathouse. So there'll be some. I'm not sure exactly which ones, but definitely there will be more than just my husband. So if you're not an Collison fan, there will be somebody there for you.
How about Thunder models?
No. We originally wanted to try to get the guys to walk it. Oh, no. I'm a little too short. A little too short. We wanted to try to get some of the guys, but it's really hard because they're so big, and so most of them have to get their clothes specially made, like my husband. So it's a little hard to find something around here for that. So we just decided, you know, maybe they'll just show up and kind of mingle with everybody and sign some autographs and do that whole thing instead, and just to try to get in both men and women.
What about Rumble on the runway?
Actually, that'd be kind of cute. I'm going to have to talk to him about that. That would be great, actually. Yeah. I would love that.
That's a great idea.
That is a good idea. Thank you.
You're welcome.
He needs to dress up some more, a little more.
Yeah. Okay, I'll see what I can do about that.
Do you have a committee?
We actually don't. It's just basically for the overall event planning has been myself. I've been taking it all on. I've, you know, nothing else to do. My daughter's in school, you know, all day, every day. So during the daytime, I just am tackling all this. And as far as the fashion show part goes, the company from Dallas has been taking on a lot of that. So, because I am pretty much clueless with producing a fashion show. So they helped me out with that.
And it benefits?
It benefits Guiding Right, which is a local HIV/AIDS awareness organization. And they do with 6 local counties here in Oklahoma. I'm not sure the exact counties, but basically they target high-risk groups such as women and African Americans, and they're just trying to get the word out about, you know, just because you don't hear about HIV/AIDS anymore doesn't mean that it's not a threat to those communities. So they're out there just trying to get the word out. They're really great.
You've done some other charity work, I think, too, through the years. I mean,
exactly.
through the 6 years.
Yeah, well, I'm actually really passionate about HIV/AIDS. My degree actually from KU is in microbiology. So once Nick's done playing, I actually want to do med school. So for now, this is kind of my way of getting in there. But so I've done stuff with AIDS charities. The women with the team, we have a group called Home Court Support, where we try to do something every other month. We focus on women and children. So we've done stuff with like the battered women's shelters. We do things at the Ronald McDonald House. We try to stay pretty busy in the communities just to get out there.
Well, that team is out there too.
Exactly.
They're weeding or they're
and that's the thing
preparing.
about, when an NBA team comes to your city, it's not just the games that that are exciting, but it's what they bring to the community as well, because they can, they're celebrities in their own way. So anything that they can do to help out the local communities, I mean, they're all about it, and so are the wives and everybody else affiliated with the team.
I mean, and you all have done a great job already.
Oh my gosh, it's amazing. I cry every time. I'm always like, every time I go to these things, I'm like, I love it, this is great.
Well, it's just so worthwhile.
It is. And you feel great afterwards, it's just, I don't know, it makes you feel good.
So now how do we get tickets?
You can either get a hold of me, you can call me, my number's 206-359-2054, or you can actually just show up to the event. Checks, credit cards, the whole nine, we take it. So
website? Do we have a website?
There is not a website for the event. There's kind of some technical difficulties with that. However, like I said, you can just get a hold of me or go to my website and email me through that if you want to, which is deluxellc.com. And yeah, you can find out information that way.
Okay, perfect. Anything else you all want to say about?
No. Well, tell us a little bit more about the designer who's coming in from Dallas.
That's good.
Oh, Abby Farron is amazing. It's kind of a random story how she got started. She was at Kitson in LA at this boutique, and it was kind of an industry party, and she had on this outfit, and the host of Extra, I think her name's Dana Devon or something like that, she loved her outfit, and Abby was like, I made it, I'm a designer, and ever since then, she's kind of taken off. Molly Sims wears her stuff, Rosalind Sanchez. Last year she had the opportunity to go to New York Fashion Week and show her clothes. And the other company that's helping me, they were the stylist for it. So they got to go to New York Fashion Week, and she's just taken off. Her clothing is amazing. She's really, really, really talented.
Linda, look for her in New York.
I know, absolutely.
She's great. So I'm excited to show her.
City.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I'm excited to show her stuff off here because I really think people here will enjoy it.
I'm sure they will.
Definitely.
Awesome. Well, Robbie, we're glad you're here in Oklahoma City.
Thank you.
Thanks for taking your time to tell us about your event. Everyone loves the Thunder. And we appreciate all the time you've spent on charities, visiting schools, hospitals, and just caring about Oklahoma City. Keep us posted on your activities.
Will do.